Joel, absolutely everybody in North America knew that pass was going over to Naz. How did you still get it there?
I was saying on the bench I should have kept my 91 jersey on from warm-ups and just looked them off, but it was one of those plays. It was a forward playing D, so I knew I had a really good chance, and I saw Naz, so it was pretty simple where it was going. So.
Any surprise though that he would have his fingerprints on this game? You knew that it was a meaningful one to everybody, but for him in particular.
Yeah, I mean he's a big time player, and he's played in a lot of big games in his career, and I think for a guy playing in his 1000th game, you knew exactly what he was going to bring to the table, right? So he's such a good leader around here, and he's such a great guy. So not surprised at all.
Is there a little added pressure on a night like that for your line mate wanting to go and have a good performance for him?
Yeah, I wouldn't call it pressure, but I think it's a certain intensity that you especially playing on this line that you have to bring to you want a game like that to be remembered, right? So I wouldn't say pressure, but I think there's a little more juice in everyone's game.
So you weren't waiting on a return pass there? Is that what you're telling us?
No. I think as soon as I pass, I put my hands up. So.
How much did the start just kind of fuel the night, though, the way that the opening couple minutes?
Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of credit to our fans, too. I think, the ceremony was awesome, and the videos and stuff were really special, and the crowd got going and gave us a lot of energy, so we came out rolling, and, like I said, previous media, I think in this league, it's tough to come back when you get ahead like that. So that we wanted to have a good start, and thankfully we did that.
Can I just ask? It feels like over the last 5, 6, even 7 games, the production's starting to come for you. Does it feel like your luck's turned a little bit?
Yeah, I mean, I think for me, I've kind of realized where I'm at in my career, and I'm not going to be a point per game guy, and I think for me it's more just filling into my role of whether it's PK or being a defensive forward and things like that, trying to chip in when I can. But I mean, it feels good. Obviously, making some plays. Playing with Naz, it's pretty easy. He makes a lot of plays and he creates a lot of space. So when I do get the puck, I have time to make a play. So it's just been a lot of fun.
Joel, two in a row has been a long time coming for this group. How do you kind of carry some momentum?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's all with our start, right? So, I mean, if we keep starting games like that, we're a tough team to play against. When we're on our toes and putting pressure on the other team, we create a lot of turnovers, and we're going to get our chances. I think, the first 10 games or so, the puck wasn't going in for us, and now it is. So, and I think, taking, only a couple penalties a game definitely helps us too.